progress report says we are at stage 4, Newark, paragraph
Yeah.
page 286. Last headword was chocolate. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let me check. Oh, so that's the end of Newark. Okay, so let's
Okay.
start with revision. Okay.
Okay, please.
Okay, here we go. First question. What's the construction of I will? I will not. What's the construction of I will not? The construction
The
of I
contraction
will
of
not is
I
I
will
won't.
not is I want.
Very good. What's the construction of you will not? What's the construction of you will not? The
The
construction of you
contraction
will
of
not
you will not
is you won't.
is
Ve-
you want.
Very good. What are the constructions of he will not, she will not, etc.? What are the constructions of he will not, she will not, etc.? The
The
contractions of
contraction
he will
of
not,
he will
she
not,
will not,
she will not,
etc.
etc.
are he won't, she
He
won't,
want, she want,
etc.
etc.
Very good. Will I go home in 2 minutes time? Will I go home in 2 minutes time? No, you won't
No,
go home
you want to go
in two
home in
minutes
two
time.
minutes
You'll
time.
stay here.
You stay here.
Very good. Will you be here in 100 years time? Will you be here in 100 years time? No, I
No,
won't be
I
here
want to be
in a
here
100 years time.
in 100 years time.
Very good. Okay, next. Will he stay here after the lesson? Will he stay here after the lesson? No, he won't.
Yes,
No,
he
he won't
no,
stay
he
here
won't stay here
after the lesson.
after lesson.
He will go home.
He will go home.
Very good. Will we live for 1,000 years? Will we live for 1,000 years? No, we won't
No, we
live
want to live
for a
here
thousand years.
for 1,000 years.
Very good. Will they agree to give you all the money they have in their pockets? Will they agree to give you all the money if they have if you ask them? No, they
No,
won't agree
they won't
to give
agree
me all their
to
money
give me all the
if
money
I ask them.
if I ask them.
Very good. When do we use the word shall instead of will? When do we use shall instead of will? We use shall
We will shall.
or we use shall
We use shall
instead of will
instead of
when
will.
we are making a
We are
suggestion
making a suggestion,
with the
suggestion
pronoun I
with a pronoun I
or we.
or we.
Very good. Give me some examples. Give me some examples, please. Shall I open the
Shall I
window?
open the window?
Shall we go to the
Shall
cinema?
we go to
Shall we
cinema?
shall we go to the cinema?
Shall we go
To
to a
the
cinema? To
cinema?
the cinema?
Very good. Can we use shall to ask for a suggestion? Can we use shall to ask for a suggestion? Yes, we can
Yes,
use shall
we can use
to
shall
ask for a
to ask.
suggestion.
That's a, to
What?
ask you
To
to
ask for a
to
suggestion.
to ask for the suggestion.
Very good. Give me some examples. Give me some examples, please. What shall I do?
What shall I do?
Where shall we go?
Where shall we go?
Very good. Do you think nature is always beautiful? Do you think nature is always beautiful? Yes or no?
Yes,
I think
I
nature
think
is
nature
always
is
beautiful.
always beautiful.
Very good. What's the price of a meal in a very cheap restaurant in the place where you live? What's the price of a meal in a very cheap restaurant in the place where you live? The price
The
of a
price
meal
of the a
in
meal
a very
in
cheap
a
restaurant
very cheap
in the
restaurant
place
in
where
the
I
place
live
I
is
live
about
is 100 Hong Kong dollar.
very good. Which of these sentences is right? Yasmin is a director or Yasmin is a doctor? What is the sentence? What is the what? Which of these sentences is right? Yasmin is a doctor or Yasmin is doctor? Yasmin
Yes,
is a
mean.
doctor. Is a
Sorry, it's difficult to catch your voice now.
oh. Let me reconnect. Okay, one more.
Okay,
Okay, the question. Which of these sentences is right? Yasmin is doctor or Yasmin is doctor. Which of
Uh,
these sentences is right? Yasmin is a doctor or Yasmin is a doctor. Yasmin is
Yasmin
a
is
doctor
a doctor
is right.
is right.
Very good. Do you have a job? Do you have a job? Yes or no?
Yes, I
Right.
have job.
What's your job? What's your job? I'm
I
a
I'm an office worker.
I'm an office worker.
I'm an office worker.
Very good. What's my job? What's my job? You're a teacher.
You are a teacher.
Very good. What's a college? What's a college? A college
A
is a
college
kind of school
is a kind of
or
school
part of a
or,
university.
or university
Very good. More or part of a
uh,
university.
or a part of university.
Very good. Are you wearing a belt? Are you wearing a belt? Yes or no? Are you wearing a belt?
Belt.
No.
No, I'm not wearing the belt.
Very good. Okay. How often do you go to the hairdressers for a haircut? How often do you go to the hairdressers for a haircut? I go
I
to the
go
hairdressers.
the hairdressers
How many times? Once,
um,
twice, three times,
once a month,
once a month. So 12 times a year
12 times a year
for a haircut.
for a haircut.
Very good. What does a hairdresser use to cut hair? What does a hairdresser use to cut hair? A
The
hairdresser
hairdresser
uses scissors
uses scissors
to cut hair.
to cut hair.
Very good. Okay. What do we use ice for? What do we use ice for? We use
We
ice
use
for
ice
putting in drinks.
for to putting
In
for
drinks.
putting in a drinks
To cool them,
to
etc.
cool them, etc.
Very good. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You
pouring
are
some
pouring
water
some
from a
water
bottle
from a
into a
bottle
glass.
to into a glass.
Very good. Is your building open to the public? Is your building open to the public? No,
No,
my building
my
isn't
building
open to the
isn't
public.
open to the public.
Right? How many public holidays are there in your country each year? How many public holidays are there in your country each year? There
There
are
are 20 holidays,
public holidays
public
in my
holidays
country
in my
each year.
country each year.
Do you like speaking in public? Do you like speaking in public? Yes or no?
No,
I
I
don't like
don't like
speaking in
speaking
public.
in public.
Very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're showing
You
me
are showing
your
me
pen.
your pen.
Very can you show me the way to the station from there? Can you show me the way to the station from there? Yes or no?
Yes,
I can
I
show
can
you the
show you
way
the
to the
way
station
to the
from here.
station from here.
Very good. Do tigers kill other animals for food? Do tigers kill other animals for food? Yes.
Yes,
Tigers kill
tigers
other
killed
animals
other
for
animals
food.
for food.
Well, which kills people more quickly, having no food to eat or having no water to drink? Which kills people more quickly, having no food to eat or having no water to drink? Having no water
Having
to
no
drink
water
kills
to drink,
kill
having no water
to drink
to drink
kills people
kills
more
people
quickly
more
than
quickly
having no
than
food
having
to eat.
no having food for eat.
Having no food
Having no
to
food
eat.
to eat.
Very good. What color is blood? What color is blood? Blood's red.
Blood is hmm?
Blood's red.
Blood red.
Very good. Do some people feel ill when they see blood? Do some people feel ill when they see blood? Yes. Some
And
people.
yes,
Some
some
people feel
people
ill
feel ill
when they see
if
blood.
they see blood.
Very good. Do you think most people prefer dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate? Do you think most people prefer dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate? I think
I
most
think
people
most
prefer.
people prefer dark chocolate.
Very good.
Pre-
If you have a box of chocolate, do you offer any to other people? If you have a box of chocolate, do you offer any to other people? Yes or no?
yes,
If I have
I
a
if
box
I
of
have a
chocolate,
box of
I
chocolate,
offer some
I offer
to
some
other people.
to other people.
Very good. Okay, so that's the end of revision. Let's have new word. Okay, let's start. Okay, here we go. So repeat life,
Light,
death,
death,
in the past.
in the past.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word life is the noun of live. For example, I think life is more pleasant for children. Death is the opposite of life. For example, we use black for death. In the past means the time before now. For example, I don't think life is harder these days than it was in the past. I think it's easier. Okay, so let's practice. Do you think life is more pleasant for children or adults? Do you think life is more pleasant for children or adults? I think
I
life
think life
is more pleasant
is more
for.
prevent for children.
Very good. Do you think life is harder these days than it was in the past? Do you think life is harder these days than it was in the past? Yes or no?
No,
I don't
I
think
don't
life
think
is
life
harder
is
these
harder
days
these
than
days
it was in
than
the
in
past.
it was past in
In the,
past.
in the past,
It was in the past.
I think it's
I
easier.
think I think it's easier.
Very good. What's the opposite of life? What's the opposite of life? The
The
opposite of
opposite
life
of life
is
is
death.
death.
In your country, what color do you use for death? In your country, what color do you use for death? In my country,
In my
we
country,
use
we use rock
for death.
for death.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Suggest.
Suggest.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word suggest means to tell someone a good idea, to suggest. For example, doctors suggest eating healthy food and getting lots of fresh air and exercise for a healthy life. I suggest you go on holiday next year. I suggest you buy a red dress tomorrow. Okay, so let's practice. What do doctors suggest doing for a healthy life? What do doctors suggest doing for a healthy life? Doctors
The
suggest
doctor suggests
eating healthy food
eating healthy
and
food
getting
or
lots of fresh air.
getting fresh air,
Getting lots of fresh air,
getting a lot of fresh
fresh
air
air, and exercise
and
for a
exercise
healthy life.
for a healthy life.
Very good. Where do you suggest he goes for his holiday next year? Where do you suggest he goes for his holiday next year? I
I
suggest he
suggest
goes to,
he go to beach next
well,
holiday.
he goes to the beach.
They he go to beach.
We put down one more. I suggest
I
he
suggest
goes to the beach
he he go to the beach
for his holiday
for his holiday
next year.
next year.
Very good. Tomorrow I'll buy a new shirt. What color do you suggest I buy? Tomorrow I'll buy a new shirt. What color do you suggest I buy? I
I
suggest you
suggest
buy a
you buy a red shirt.
red shirt. Very good. If she wants to see a film this evening, which film do you suggest she sees? If she wants to see a film this evening, which film do you suggest she sees? I suggest
I
she
suggest
sees
she see uh, Indian
Indian movie. Very good. What do
movie.
you, what do you suggest I do this weekend? What do you suggest I do this weekend? I
I
suggest you
suggest you go to beach
go.
this
Well,
weekend.
you go to the beach
Go to the beach
this weekend.
this weekend
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Tonight.
tonight.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word tonight means this evening or this night. Tonight. For example, I will go to bed at 10 o'clock this evening. Or I will go to bed at 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, let's practice. What time will you go to bed tonight? What time will you go to bed tonight? I'll go to
I will
bed
go to
at
bed at the 10 p.m.
tonight.
tonight.
Very good. What will you do before going to bed tonight? What will you do before going to bed tonight? I'll watch
I
TV,
I watch TV,
read,
read,
go to the
or
cinema
go to cinema
before going to bed
before
tonight.
going to bed tonight.
Very good. Next, repeat. Tired.
tired,
Tired of.
tired, tired
Tired.
of,
Tired of. Very good.
tired of.
Okay, listen. The word tired is an adjective. For example, I walked to the office for 1 hour. I'm tired. Tired of means not wanting to do something. You don't want to do it anymore. For example, I'm tired of walking. It means you don't want to walk anymore. I'm tired of waiting for the bus. It means you don't want to wait for the bus anymore. Okay, let's practice. Are you tired at the moment? Are you tired at the moment? Yes or no?
No,
I'm not
I'm
tired
not
at
tired
the moment.
at the moment.
Very good. What do you do when you feel tired? What do you do when you feel tired? When you feel tired,
When I feel
I
tired,
go to
I
bed.
go to bed.
Are you tired of studying? Are you tired of studying? Yes or no?
No,
I'm not
I'm not
tired
tired
of.
of studying.
Very good. Next, repeat. Turn.
Turn,
Turn over.
turn over.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word turn is a verb. For example, I'm turning around. If I turn around, I see the wall. Turn over means to turn something, such as a page in a book or a piece of paper, to see what's on the other side. For example, I'm turning this piece of paper over. Okay, let's practice. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You
turning
are
around.
turning around.
Very good. If you turn round, what will you see? If you turn round, what will you see? If I
If
turn
I
round,
turn around,
I'll
I
see.
I see the picture.
Very good. Can you turn completely round without standing up? Can you turn completely round without standing up? Yes or no?
No,
I can't
I
turn
can turn around
completely round
completely round
without standing up.
without standing up.
Very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're turning
You
over
are turning
a
over
page in your
a
book.
page in your,
In your book.
in your book
Very good. Next, repeat. Until.
until
Till.
till
With the letter T. Till.
till.
Very good. Again, listen. The word until is a preposition. It means up to a time. For example, I won't be in this room until 10 o'clock this evening. Instead of saying until, we can say till. For example, I won't be in this room till 10 o'clock this evening. Okay, let's practice. Will you be in that room until 10 o'clock this evening? Will you be in that room until 10 o'clock this evening? Yes or no?
No,
I won't be
I
in this
want to
room.
be I want to be here.
I
And
won't be in
I
this
want to
room
be in this room
until 10 o'clock
until
this
10
evening.
o'clock this evening.
Very good. Do you want to live until you're 100 years old? Do you want to live until you're 100 years old? Yes or no?
Yes,
I want to
I
live
want to live
until I'm
till
100
I
years
have
old.
100 years old.
Very good. Are supermarkets sometimes open till late at night? Are supermarkets sometimes open till late at night? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Supermarkets are
Supermarkets
sometimes
are
open till
sometimes
late at
open
night.
till late at night.
Very good. Next, repeat again.
Again,
Very good. Okay, listen. The word again is an adverb. That means more than once. For example, I will come here again tomorrow. I will ask you the same question again next lesson as I am asking you now. If I make lots of mistake in my dictation, I think it's better to do them again. Let's practice. Will you come here again next week? Will you come here again next week? Yes or no?
yes,
I will come
I,
here
I
again
will come here
next
again
week.
next week.
Will I ask you the same question again next lesson as I am asking you now? Will I ask you the same questions again next lesson as I am asking you now? Yes. You'll
Yes,
ask me
you ask
the
me
same
the
questions
same
again
question
next lesson
again next
as you
lesson
are
as
asking me
you
now.
ask as you ask
Uh,
me
As you are
as you are
asking me now.
asking me now.
Well, again, if we make lots of mistake in our dictations, do you think it's better to do them again? If we make lots of mistake in our dictation, do you think it's better to do them again? Yes.
Yeah,
If we
yes.
make
If we make
lots
we
of
make
mistakes,
mistake,
Homer. Yes, if we
Yes,
make
we make
lots of mistakes
lots of
in
mistakes
our dictations,
in our
I think
dictations.
it's better.
I think
It's
it's better
better to do them again.
to do them again.
Very good. Next, repeat. Take.
Pick,
Okay, one more. The letter T. Take.
pick,
Ties.
ties.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word take is a verb. It also means get or put. The word size is a noun. For example, I take size 9 shoe. I take sugar in my coffee. Okay, let's practice. What size shoes do you take? What size shoes do you take? I take
I
size
take the size 24-inch
shoes.
shoes.
Very good. One more. I take size 24-inch
I take
shoes.
the size 24 inches
Shoes.
inch shoes.
Very good. Do you take sugar in your coffee? Do you take sugar in your coffee? Yes or no?
No,
I don't
I
take
don't
sugar
take
in
sugar
my
in
coffee.
in my coffee.
Very good. Next, repeat. Duration.
Duration,
Match.
match.
Very good. Okay, listen. The word duration is a noun. It means the time when something lasts. For example, the class starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 7:25 a.m. The duration of a class is 25 minutes. The word match is a noun. It also means a game or an event. For example, the duration of a football match is 90 minutes. Okay, let's practice. What's the duration of a lesson in this school? What's the duration of a lesson in this school? The duration of a
Duration
lesson in this
of a
school
lesson
is
in this school is 25
minutes.
minutes.
Right. What's the duration of a football match? What's the duration of a football match? The duration
The
of a
duration
football
of
match
a
is
football
90
match
minutes.
is 19 minutes.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. There will be.
There will be,
Again, that construction. There'll be.
there
Very,
will be, there be.
very good. Okay, listen. We use the words there will be to talk about something that will happen or happen in the future. The construction of there will be is there'll be. Okay, for example, there will be something on TV tonight, or there'll be some pictures hanging on these walls next lesson. Let's practice. Will there be anything on TV tonight? Will there be anything on TV tonight? Yes or no?
Yes,
There'll be
yes.
something
There will be something
on TV tonight.
on TV tonight.
Very good. Will there be a chair on the table next lesson? Will there be a chair on the table next lesson? No,
No,
there won't be
there
a chair.
won't be on the chair.
There won't be a
There won't
chair
be a
on the
chair
table
on the
next lesson.
table. Next lesson.
Right. Will there be any pictures hanging on these walls next lesson? Will there be any pictures hanging on these walls next lesson? Yes,
Yes,
there'll be some
there'll
pictures
be some
hanging
pictures
on those
hanging
walls
on those
next
walls.
lesson.
Next lesson.
Greg, will there be anybody sitting on the floor next lesson? Will there be anybody sitting on the floor next lesson? No,
No,
there won't
there
be
won't be
anybody sitting
anybody
on the
sitting
floor next
on
lesson.
the floor. Next lesson.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Newspaper.
Newspaper,
Paper.
paper,
Magazine.
magazine,
Popular.
popular.
Very good. Okay, listen. Newspaper and paper are both nouns. We also call newspaper paper. For example, the New York Times, Asahi newspaper, etc. We read the newspaper in the morning. I don't read paper at night. Magazine is also a noun. For example, Time magazine or Vogue magazine. Popular is an adjective. For example, a lot of people know Angelina Jolie. She is popular. The Time magazine is a popular magazine. Okay, so let's practice. Which is one of the most popular newspaper in your country? Which is one of the most popular newspaper in your country? Okay, but
Nikkei Shimbun. Okay.
okay, but we stop there for today.